Hey everyone, good morning, or whatever time it is, who cares. We have a great one for you this week. Oh, by the way, they did decide to fire me as the host. In case you didn't watch last week, this will be my last show. But I agree with the. I'm going to say the line, okay? I agree with the decision, and I think it's what's best for the Not Show, and I'm happy with it. This week, my actual mom and my actual dad
called Jim Lockwood and Curt Schilling, respectively,
to apologize for my behavior. Before we get to that, though, let's look into the call that precipitated the apologies. Jim Lockwood had a real caller, which is very rare, and he was talking about how he met Donald Trump and about how Donald Trump was the greatest guy. So I decided to call in with my own story about how I had met him.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Jim.
And you were saying that you actually met Trump.
Yeah, no, I've met him a few times. He had a head security guard that was his own personal security guard. I'd have a cup of coffee with him once in a while. Donald Trump does love golf. But he's a really great guy. I mean, people really don't get him. He's an upbeat guy, very positive, wants to help people. He just doesn't stop.
But, yeah, no, that's really, really interesting. You don't have any contact with him anymore, do you? Or since he...
No.
Okay.
I mean, I don't even know if he would remember me, but...
Yeah. Thank you very much, George. You have a great weekend, sir.
All right, you do the same.
Yep,
Thank
bye.
you. Take care, bye.
Let's see. Trying to hang up on this guy. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Oh, hi, Jim. My name's Rick. I'm calling from Chattanooga.
How are you?
I'm not doing too bad. I agree with that last caller. Totally agree with him. And I've met Donald Trump many years ago before he was a big famous guy. I met him, and he couldn't have been a greater guy.
Where did you meet him at?
Well, I met him it was at a restaurant, actually, and it was in the bathroom, and he sucked my cock.
Wants to help people. He just doesn't stop.
Oh, that's nice, yeah. You're a liberal caller, obviously. And so do you have anything intelligent to say, or are you just an a-hole who likes to call in the shows, Chris James? I don't care that you call. You can call all you want. You're just an idiot. I can meet you. It's fine. I mean, I know Wayne Dupree gets pissed when you call him. I know JJ gets flustered, but I don't care. Why do you waste your time?
We're all wasting our time.
Goodbye. You're an idiot. Oh, my God, I'm telling you.
It's dumb. You're an idiot.
Okay, so that was enough for my parents, and they decided that I needed to call these people and apologize. And that's what I tried to do with Jim Lockwood, except for he wasn't really having it.
Here's a caller. Hello, caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Chris. I'm calling from Vancouver. I just wanted to apologize, Jim, for all the prank.
I know who you are. PK, no, I have not called Wayne yet.
15
evidently,
seconds.
Since Chris doesn't have the balls to do so anymore, that fool
10
who just called in,
seconds.
Chris James, I guess I'm going to have to do so because evidently Chris James
5,
doesn't know his head from his ass
4,
when it comes to what's
3,
entertaining.
2, 1.
Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello?
Hey, Jim, I want to apologize
Yeah, okay.
to
You're not
you.
getting through, buddy. I don't care what you want. You're not getting through. So keep trying to call. I don't give a damn. Hey, Jim, I want to talk to you. You're not going to talk to me. Sorry. Hello, caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Bill. I'm calling from here in South Bend.
Okay.
That Chris fella, what's his fucking problem, man?
What's what?
What's his problem? I'm just calling so you know you have real callers and everything.
Okay. You don't do a good job impersonating voices. Just saying. You're not funny, dude. Doesn't really matter. Keep wasting your time. Hello, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
How come I'm the only person who calls, though?
Because no one has called in yet, Chris.
But no one ever does.
No one ever calls. That's right. No one ever calls. No one ever called this show. Right, Chris? No one ever does. No one ever calls in. Right?
Why has no one called today at all?
Who let the dogs out? Oh, that's for Hillary. Sorry, I meant that for Hillary.
From
Here's
an
for you.
undisclosed location in their parents' basement, here's a liberal caller.
What would you like to say, Chris, of any intelligence? Do you have anything to say intelligently?
I just wanted to apologize for pranking you. I'm really sorry. That's what I wanted to do.
I told my mom that I tried and that I couldn't get through, but she said it wasn't good enough. She decided to call herself and offer up an apology to Jim. Now I want to be clear, this is actually my mom, like my real mom, calling Jim Lockwood's show.
Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Oh, hi, Jim. Thanks for taking my call. It's Lori calling.
Hey, Lori, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Not too bad. What's up?
Terrific. Well, I understand. I believe my son Chris has been calling you.
Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Okay.
And I understand
Chris?
he's been calling, and I just wanted to phone and apologize to you if he's been
Oh, is that
bothering
right?
you.
You talking about Chris James?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, what is it? The apology tour? What do you have to call all the show? You going to call Wayne Dupree tonight and apologize to him too? By the way, where do you live?
We've been trying to get him out of the house, but he lives in the basement, and he's only 13.
The apology tour sounded like a good idea to my parents, and so they decided that I should call all the shows, including Curt Schilling. Now explain to them that I can't get through to Curt Schilling.
Yes, what's your name?
Will?
Will? Where are you calling from, Will?
Idaho?
Nice try. Have a great day.
And so my dad, being a baseball fan, decided to call himself to apologize to Curt.
Curt doesn't do a live stream at the moment.
So I had to use found video footage and audio that I recorded through a speaker. So the quality's not great, but I think we can all agree that it's worth it to hear my dad on Curt Schilling's show.
A Canadian calling you. What's up, buddy? What can I do for you?
Well, hi, Curt. Thanks for taking my call. Curt, I'm calling to apologize for my son's behavior. I understand he's been calling you and misbehaving. His name is Chris.
My uncle actually met you in '96. He ran into you at a bar, and he said that he ran into you in the bathroom. He said that you sucked his cock.
Oh, really?
Our family is sorry he is doing this.
Well, let's be very clear. If this is on the level, I sincerely appreciate the phone call. We've gotten so far away from our parents of raising our kids and being able to raise our kids in a problem. Man, I really appreciate it. If it is real, I certainly appreciate it.
And we recognize while he's only 13 years old.
Okay everyone, thanks for watching, and this was my last show, and I am happy that So I'll be moving over to the marketing team. And you guys could really help me out in my new job if you commented below with what your favorite sketch of the series is. That way, we can figure out the best way to market this thing with the new host, who I really wish the best to in future endeavors. Thanks, guys.